my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing the Read Your Own Journals and Diaries tag. And to be completely honest with you guys, I'm a little bit nervous because I have no idea what I've written in these journals the past 25 years of my life. As you can see, I have a ton of journals and I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to get through all of them. Initially, I was thinking it would be fun to read you the first page of every journal, but that might take forever. So what I'm going to do instead is begin with my very first journal when I was 5, work my way through and see how far we get. The story of my first journal is a little bit embarrassing because, brace yourself you guys, this is a Rugrats journal. Okay, so first of all, for those of you who are not 90s kids and you don't know what Rugrats is, it was a really interesting, I'm not going to say terrible because I don't want people to get angry with me, but it was a kids show on Nickelodeon that I wasn't actually that crazy about. I really didn't enjoy that much, but the reason that I got this journal was we went to our local video store. Another thing that you 90s kids, if you're not a 90s kid, you might not know what this is, but you 90s kids remember your old video stores where you'd get, brace yourself, VHS tapes. At our video store, they had a section where there were journals for sale, and of course they came with a lock and key, which I thought was the coolest thing ever. So I asked my mom if I could get one. I don't think she was crazy about the fact that it was Rugrats, but she let me get it anyway. So you guys, we're going to open this up. It's so small and tiny. We're gonna open this up and read the very first journal entry of my entire life. Okay, here we go. Okay, so obviously the lock and key is gone now. It says, this diary belongs to Olivia. In the year 2000 is when I started it. Oh my gosh. So in the beginning, it has these little sections where you can write little things about yourself. And this is what I wrote about myself in kindergarten. School favorites. My favorite subject, playtime. My friends, Miranda and Amanda. My favorite color, PBPR. What is that supposed to mean? Maybe that's purple? Purple? Sure, we'll go with purple. Favorite food, pizza. Favorite sport, slating. Maybe that was skating, I'm gonna guess. Favorite TV show, PBS Kids. That includes many shows. See, I was a smart kid. Movies, Cinderella. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. You see, Cinderella, I couldn't even spell it, and Cinderella is still my favorite movie. Favorite actor, Mary-Kate and Ashley. My favorite song, I Want Candy. Oh my goodness. That was by Aaron Carter, for those of you who don't know. Favorite music videos, NSYNC. Okay, that's a little embarrassing. But as you can see, it said 2000, the years 2000 and 2001 and 2002. So obviously I didn't finish this journal all in 2000. I kept adding to it throughout my life, so that's why I added the years. It's so cute. Okay, so here's the first page, the very first journal entry. This was on a Thursday of the year 2000. I went to the library. It is the first day of summer. Oh my gosh. It's complete with illustrations and everything. Oh, that's just cute. I mean, here I am an author, and my very first journal entry was about going to the library on the first day of summer. That is so special. Journal number 2. This was my dolphin diary. I don't remember exactly where I got this, but I remember being super excited that it had dolphins and whales on it and little fish because I loved sea life, so that was pretty cool. Okay, so let's see what journal number 2 says. This says 2001 and 2002, so I would have been in first grade now. 2003, 2004, going on 2005. 2006, how many more years can I keep this up? 2007, amazing. This is cute. So apparently I kept updating, added a horse sticker because I loved horses. Okay, so this was 2001 on 12/25. Today is Christmas. I got a lot of presents. Today was Katie's birthday. Katie is my doll. My family sang happy birthday to you. And I got this book in my stocking. Oh my goodness. Katie was my favorite baby doll. I probably thought she was like a real baby. I treated her like a real baby. I took care of her 24/7. And apparently my family sang happy birthday to her on her birthday, which was Christmas. So there you have it. I got this for Christmas. Okay, now we have my super sparkly glittery journal. I'm guessing that I started this one in 2nd grade. And I think I actually got this from school. I think I won it in a raffle or something, but I'm not sure. Let's see if it says. Okay, it started in the year 2000. Oh, okay, so I was still in kindergarten when I started this one. Had 2 journals going at the same time. This was on Saturday. Saturday with 3 Ds. Saturday 2000, November. I had a friend's birthday party. I got this book. That's cute. Okay, so apparently I got this for my birthday. I had a pool party. I think, I think, if I remember, I think it was at a pool, and I got this book, so that's cute. All right, so fast forward a couple years. As you can see, I mostly journaled for the first, I don't know, like 4 years or whatever in all of these journals. Let me fast forward. I think I want to say I'm like 10 with this one. Now this one also had a lock because when you're 10, I'm scared about what I might have put in here. We will see. Well, this is 2004, so, okay, let's see. All right, this is some detailed. We just went like extremely detailed. So, I'm not supposed to read ahead, but I may have to bleep some of this, not for language, but you know, for certain people's names. Okay. Today is a Monday. There is nothing really exciting going on today. Oh, November 15th. Today is a Monday. There's nothing really exciting going on today, except for my friend is coming over Wednesday after school. I'm really bored right now. I'm waiting for Mom to finish making homemade mac and cheese, and it's sort of good, but sometimes it gets too salty. Okay, so there's the rebellious child talking about how salty Mom's food could get. I like the store stuff better, but her muffins are the best. I just asked what kind they were. Oatmeal, yuck. Oh no, yuck with 3 exclamation points. I thought they were apple cinnamon. Now those are good. I hope the mac and cheese is good. You will never believe what happened. Yesterday, my friend had a friend over. Name a friend. Yes! Exclamation point. And just so you know, these are male friends. Hence the reason it was so exciting. The really cute boy who I used to like in 2nd grade. I have not seen him in years. But of course, I don't like him anymore because you see here is the list of everybody I used to like. That's hilarious. Okay, hence the reason we had a lock on this thing. I was keeping track of those kids. Okay, so here's the list. Now back to so-and-so's story. While we hardly talked to each other, and boy did I start to sweat. Oh my gosh. When so-and-so threw the ball to me, I did not want other so-and-so to know that I can't catch. But guess what? I caught it! Yahoo! I wonder what was going through his mind. Well, Mom just called that it was time to eat. Yikes. Okay, that's terrible. Okay, so this journal was from American Girl, and it was the My Spin on Life journal. So it had all these different topics. You spun it, and then whatever it landed on, that's what you wrote about. I loaded it with stickers because I love stickers. Okay, so this diary belongs to Olivia. Oh my goodness. Creepy. I have old pictures in here. Yikes. Okay, so I'm not going to show you those to you guys. All right, let's see. So these were the conversation starters as to what you would write about depending on what you landed on. Okay, so December 12th, 2005. I'm dying to tell my friend about, ... That was a conversation starter. Getting the Barlow Girl CD for Christmas today. Yes, I love Barlow Girl. Sorry, plant. Barlow Girl, they were my favorite. Give this video a thumbs up if you remember Barlow Girl and if you loved them. I will have to call tomorrow. I really hope I can go to her house. Oh yeah, I got the Rebecca St. James CD too. If I could pick up the phone and call anyone, I will call my friend to find out when I can come over. Okay, so now the journals are getting a little bit more random, and we're gonna be skipping years because they're not totally organized, so I'm not 100% sure what's gonna happen here. So I remember this one. I think I got this one when I was like 14, I believe. Yes. So, 2007. Okay, so I wrote in the beginning a little poetic thing. My journey is what it says. No one else has the same job I do. My journey is unique. No one else has taken the same road I have, except for my Lord. He knows, and he is interceding for me at this very moment at the Father's right hand. So, Lord, here's my life. I trust you. Thank you for the people you bring along to bless me along the way. I want to do the same for the people I love. Signed, Libby Jarmish. Okay, so the first official journal entry in this one was November 11th, 2007, and I specifically remember writing this. Dear God, Grandma is sick. Please help her, heal her, hold her, and comfort her. Help Grandpa, give him a peace straight from heaven. Same with Mom, help her to be strong. May your angels fill our house. We need your help. In Jesus' name, amen. I remember that. That was right. My grandma had been battling cancer for a long time, and that was really when she only had a couple days left after that. She died shortly right after I wrote that, actually, a couple days later. So I remember that very vividly. I remember that was the start of this journal. Okay, this one's cute. I loved this one because it was just like this lime green. And as you can see, all the doodles have faded out. You can't even really make them out anymore. But I loved like doodling on this material. Is my favorite. I wonder if I can see what this verse says. Oh, I think down here, I think it has Romans 12:2. Do not conform any longer to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Okay, so this was probably a later year as well, but I think we are into later years at this point. So in the beginning, I have Zephaniah 3:17. The Lord your God is with you. He's mighty to save. He will take great delight in you. He will quiet you with his love. He will rejoice over you with singing. And then I have the lyrics of a Barlow Girl song, of course, because I loved Barlow Girl. Sing me a love song again. Sing the words that heal my heart. Sing me a love song, and then let your words remind me who I am. Okay, so here is the first entry on November 12th, 2009. It's interesting. I started a lot of journals in November. So my friend talked to me this morning about purpose. She prayed that I would have the strength to set strong boundaries on myself, to only let in the things that will drive me towards my purpose. My purpose. Lord, I want to know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. That was a super, super short entry and a super short prayer, but I think it gives a very good picture of where I was at that point in my life. Okay, so these journals are not very interesting. They're just regular, journals from Walmart. I remember we would go and get like the 50-cent journals whenever they were on sale and just get like carts full of journals. I loved having pretty special journals, but then I also have a ton of journals like this that are not at all interesting, but I would write in them a lot, obviously, because I filled so many up. So let's see what's in here. You guys, I'm a teenager. I'm nervous. I have no idea what I wrote. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so this was one of the first stories that I wrote when I was probably like 14. It was called A Girl Named Gracie, and this was the little doodling art that I did for her story. So that's cute. Oh, okay. So this first page is a letter to a friend that I was really angry with, and I never sent it. I just wrote the letter and vented and then didn't send it, which is probably a good thing. This was one of my favorites, a cute puppy. I remember getting this one. I don't know what year this is, but oh, this is cute. This is called Ultra Pure White, and it was a writing assignment that I gave myself. So basically what I did is I went to the hardware store and I got a bunch of paint chips. You know how every paint chip has a unique name for the color? I thought it would be amazing to take the colors and create a story out of it. So it was kind of interesting. I'll just read you the first little part. But Ultra Pure White was, I started with white colors. So just like fresh fallen snowflakes of snow that blanket our world in December, something wonderful walked into the classroom that crisp fall morning. Just like the newborn snow crystals sparkle, glisten, and shine under warm rays of the winter sun, so did she. Her gentle presence captivated every student in the room. Just like a pure white dove or snow-colored swan, her beauty was flawless and breathtaking. It was almost as if a polar bear had abandoned its Arctic home and walked unknowingly into the Sahara Desert, or an elegant ballet dancer twirled gracefully into the ring with professional sumo wrestlers. This does not sound good. In the weeks that followed her unexpected entry through our school doors, I realized I couldn't have been more right about my previous analogy. The little lamb was thrown straight into a den of starving lions. Oh dear. The poor girl. How could high school be so cruel to someone so nice? But you see, that's just her problem. She's too nice. So as the story continued, I remember using more paint chips to use the colors to like work into the story. And of course I never finished it. It's only like 3 pages, but it was a fun writing prompt. So if you're ever bored and want to write something interesting, get some paint chips. Oh, okay, here's an interesting one. Libby's favorite baby names. I would keep endless lists of baby names all through high school just because I love names and I always thought it was really interesting. So in 2010, these were my top names. Jonah, Jeremiah, Landon, Brandon, Bryson, Braden, Briley, Addison, hey, there's Addison, Ayan, Aiden, David, Daniel, Lucas, Lansing, that's interesting, Hope, Heaven, Hadassah, Hannah, Patience, Felicity, Alyssa, Lily, Poppy, Doodle, Portland, Riley, Charlie, and Chastity. Okay, so Doodle, you guys, worst baby name ever. Okay, so I don't know where I got the idea for the name, but I thought it would be adorable. Doodle, I don't know why. Well, there you have it, guys. We got through a bunch of journals, and it was, for the most part, it was pretty harmless. I think the worst one is when I was like 10 and obsessed with keeping lists of boys that I liked. It was terrible. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe, share it with some friends, do whatever you want with it. If you have any video suggestions for the future, please feel free to comment below, or if you just have a random thought throughout this entire video, comment. Okay, love you guys. Talk to you later.